everybody out there in YouTube land. Jake of the OneManBand is back again, and welcome to another Hunger Games simulation. This time, it is game number 32, and we're looking at, once again, Smite gods. So, gods from the game Smite. But this time, it's me and my friends' favorite ones. We love all of these gods. We love to play as them. We love it when they're on our team, and we just love them completely in general. So let's break it down, shall we? We have from District 1, Sun Wukong and Nu Wa. District 2, we have Thanatos and Nike. District 3, we have Khepri and the Morrigan, the newest god as of right now. From District 4, we have Amaterasu and Skadi. From District 5, we have Raijin and Neith. District 6, we have Kronos and Sol. District 7, we have Nemesis and Isis. From District 8, we have Ymir and Freya. District 9, we have Ares and Aphrodite. They're in affair with one another. From District 10, we have Medusa and Sarkhet. District 11, we have Vulcan and Bellona. And District 12, we have Kukulkan and Artemis. Now, be sure to choose your 3 champion tributes for this game. With me, I gotta go with my 3... well, they're not my main boys because I barely have played as one, but 2 of my main boys, Sun Wukong and Khepri, and then I'm gonna go with Vulcan because I just started to play as Vulcan and I really, really like him. But to be honest, I'd be fine with whoever wins. But my 3 are Sun Wukong, Khepri, and Vulcan. So let us begin the 30-second Hunger Games simulation. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Kronos finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Neith runs away from the cornucopia. Sun Wukong scares Skadi away from the cornucopia. As he would. Sun Wukong's kind of badass. Nike scares Ymir away from the cornucopia. And I thought Ymir was supposed to be a badass. Raijin, Artemis, and Vulcan all run away from the cornucopia. Oh, Vulcan actually runs into the cornucopia and hides. Bellona grabs a shield leaning from the cornucopia. Medusa runs away from the cornucopia or slithers away. Sol finds a canteen full of water. Aphrodite and Ares fight for a bag. Ares gives up and retreats. He saw that you shouldn't argue with a woman. You just shouldn't. Just retreat. Sarkhet runs away from the cornucopia. The Morrigan runs away from the cornucopia. Thanatos runs away from the cornucopia. Freya takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Nu Wa takes a handful of throwing knives. Khepri stays at the cornucopia for resources. Kukulkan and Amaterasu fight for a bag. Kukulkan strangles Amaterasu with the strips and runs. I don't think it was with the straps of the backpack. I think it was just his snake body. He just wrapped around here and just all like, I strangle you. Just killed her. Dang. And Isis runs away with a lighter and some rope. Not so much of a bloodbath, but it's still early in the games. Day 1. Raijin stabs Sun Wukong with a tree branch! No! Sun Wukong taken out this early? You are a disgrace, Sun Wukong. Disgrace, I say. And killed with a freaking tree branch. That's like so close to your weapon of choice. Man, you disappoint me, Sun Wukong. You hurt me. You hurt me real bad. Skadi runs away from Isis. Kukulkan dies from an infection? It's only been 1 day! I guess he may have, maybe Amaterasu somehow, I don't know, did something to him and then he died from it. Nike tries to spearfish with a trident. Bellona tries to spearfish with a trident, which is funny because they're very similar gods, so they're pretty much doing the same thing. Thanatos, Ymir, Kronos, and Artemis raid Khepri's camp while he's out hunting. Man, that ain't very nice, messing with my boy Khepri. It's not nice, guys. Sol searches for a water source, but you're the sun. Do you really need water? That's my question. Ares picks some flowers. Again, wouldn't think Ares would do such a thing. Nemesis, Vulcan, and Neith hunt for other tributes. The Morrigan repeatedly stabs Medusa to death with sighs. Oh my gosh! Where is all this at the bloodbath? Well, I guess not happening, but jeez. Freya finds a wooden spear. New Wa sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Sarkett constructs a shack, and Aphrodite explores the arena. An arena event? Gee, it's all kicking off! It's all kicking off, guys! Fred spreads throughout the arena. Khepri survives. Okay, Khepri lives. Isis kills New Wa in order to utilize a body of water for safety. No, New Wa! Why did you allow yourself to be killed by Isis? You're way better than Isis. You both have that stun. I like New Wa's better, but dang it, freaking New Wa. Freaking Isis, we gotta kill Isis now. Down with Isis! Down with Isis! Vulcan kills Aphrodite in order to utilize a body of water for safety. Okay. Nike and Artemis fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. A fireball strikes Thanatos, killing him. So much death! Neith survives, Ares survives, Scotty survives, Ymir and the Morgan fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. Oh my gosh! Sol survives. Well, that goes without saying. She's pretty much fire incarnate. Raijin and Freya fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. Nemesis survives. Sarkett survives. A fireball strikes Kronos, killing him. Then the fire catches up to Bellona, killing her. 15 are dead within the first day. Amaterasu, Sun Wukong, Kukulkan, Medusa, New Wa, Aphrodite, Nike, Artemis, Thanatos, Ymir, the Morgan, Raijin, Freya, Kronos, and Bellona all fallen in battle. Holy crap. Raijin is one of my favorite gods. Ymir is one of my favorite gods. I like Nike, although I've never played as her. Sun Wukong was one of my tributes. This was just a really, really bad. This is a bad Hunger Games, guys. I'm sorry. Man, and it's only night 1, and we're probably gonna get even more death. Holy crap, I don't know how much I can take. Vulcan screams for help. Khepri convinces Neith to snuggle with her. Alrighty. Sol climbs into a tree to rest. Scotty dies of dysentery. Oh, of course she does. Of course. The most humiliating way to go. Ares tries to treat his infection. Isis, Nemesis, and Sarkett discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Most of you will probably be dead. The feast! The feast! We're going to the feast! Why is there a feast? It's only been 1 day! Why? Man, the game makers are crazy on this one. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs of the tribute's families. Ares and Isis decide to work together to get surprise. Sarkett severely slices Sol with a sword! You just killed the sun! Holy crap, Vulcan gathers as much food in a bag he can before fleeing. Neith and Khepri both decide not to go to the feast, always a good idea, and Nemesis takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. Day 2. Neith hunts for other tributes. She is a hunter, so, she would do that. Vulcan makes a slingshot. Are you sure it isn't like a little turret that you set up and it shoots people? Nemesis goes hunting. Sarkett questions her sanity. Isis makes a slingshot. Ares explores the arena. And Khepri receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. What? No death? No death? 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Scotty and Sol have all fallen in battle. Both Norse gods. One is the sun and the other one is the frigid hunter with a dog. Dang, man. I wouldn't think it would hurt this much, but it does. Okay, night 2. Ares begs Nemesis to kill him. She refuses, keeping Ares alive. Sarkett kills Khepri while he's sleeping. No! My boy Khepri, no! Done in by that dang poison, and he was sleeping, so he couldn't use his ultimate on himself to revive himself. Dang it! Freaking dang it! Freaking sucks, man. Neith sees a fire but stays hidden. Vulcan bleeds out due to untreated injuries. All my guys are dead. They're all gone. Ugh. And then Isis thinks about winning. Ugh. Jeez, there's like friggin' 4 people left now. And out of the 5 people left, I'm gonna go with Neith. Because Neith is a good one to go for. She's one of the ones that my girlfriend plays a lot. And I just don't want Isis to win. That's the only thing, because she killed way too many good people. Day 3. Nemesis, Isis, and Sarkett hunt for other tributes. Neith makes a slingshot, and Ares injures himself. Proceed. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Khepri and Vulcan have both fallen in battle. My last 2 tributes taken out in one fell swoop. I'm sad, guys, because freaking Khepri is my main right now, and Vulcan I was starting to really like. It sucks. Man, just stinks. Night 3. Sarkett bashes Neith's head in with a mace. Well, there I go. I'm completely out of the picture. Jeez, freaking Sarkett. Why? Isis tends to her wounds. Nemesis convinces Ares to snuggle with her. She's like, hey, I didn't kill you, so we should snuggle. Fine. Okay, Sarkett, Nemesis, and Ares, it's your job to take down Isis and destroy her. Day 4. Sarkett receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Nemesis accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Freaking Nemesis, really? That's what you get for being an assassin. You have absolutely no health, barely any defense. Isis searches for firewood, and Ares searches for firewood. Alrighty. Arena event! Arena event! It's happening! A monstrous hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena. Sarkett pushes Isis into an oncoming boulder. Isis is dead! That's what you get! And I know Sarkett killed my main man Khepri, but at least Isis was taken out of the picture. And Ares is incapacitated by flying debris and dies. Holy crap! The arena event's over. 4 cannon shots we heard in the distance. Neith, Nemesis, Isis, and Ares have all fallen in battle, which means that our winner of the 30-second Hunger Games simulation is Sarkett from District 10. Holy crap, this was a really quick Hunger Games. I can't believe it was this quick. I thought it was gonna be really, really long. But, dang, man, that one was brutal. But hey, it was still entertaining. And hey, Sarkett got 4 kills. That's more than pretty much anyone. So, once again, that concludes another Hunger Games simulation. The 30-second Hunger Games. Now, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and favorite down below. Comment if your tribute won, or if your tribute lost, or if you have an idea for a future Hunger Games. And be sure to be a good person, tip your waitresses, keep moving forward, and I'll see you next time. This concludes the 30-second Hunger Games simulation. I'll see you next time. Yeah-yo!